Good morning, it's Thursday. Forgive the appearance. I took some cookies to my neighbor and her husband asked me how I was and I kind of lost it on his doorstep. But, you know, grief. I'm at Dunkin' right now and it is late morning. And what was I going to say? I don't know. I'm looking forward to my coffee. I haven't had Dunkin' in a couple days, so it'll be a good reconnection. I'm working today, but I have a couple errands this morning. It is not as cold as I thought. I put on the parka because it said 34 degrees, felt like 31. That sounds cold, right? Well, there's no wind, so it's okay. I don't know. I'll catch you later when I have more to say. Do you want to be in my TikTok?
No.
Soft tacos, chipotle, chicken, white rice, veggies, corn, cheese. Mmm. You sure?
Yes.
My husband got a bowl. Stuff in it. Sorry for the weird angle, but I have decided that I'm going to start a sampler from the wishing horn. It's funny when I hear that, the wishing horn, it makes me think of the wishing star. And when my oldest was 4, 5, he was obsessed with the Animaniacs movie, and they were on their way to find the wishing star. We watched that all the time. Anywho, the wishing horn has beautiful reproduction samplers, cross stitch, and I was looking through her website this evening, and I found this French sampler, and it's dated 1883. I'll put in a picture here. So the stitcher, I think she was 11, and her name was Eugenie Lauzeral, and it was stitched 1883, and it's all in one color. It's like a Mediterranean ocean blue color, DMC 518 it says. So I'm going to search for the perfect blue tomorrow, and I'm going to work it on just a cream linen, and I think that's going to be my Christmas stitching. So I just was drawn to it, and it has a beautiful ocean wave motif border in the middle of it, and it just is so calming. I think that's the piece that's going to take me into 2024. So that's my stitching plans. And yeah, I'm excited about it. So, not much of a vlog today. I've given you just bits of my day. It was a work day. It started off with a good ugly cry. I made cookies this week, and I took some to some neighbors, and my son took some to his friends. And we have some, and they're nearly gone. They're just addicting. But I had a neighbor who still needed hers today, and before I left this morning to go to the post office, I stopped at her house, and her husband answered the door, and he said, "How are you?" And it just kind of, you know, when you go through grief, you just go up and down, and it just, how am I? I'll tell you how I am. So, God bless them, you know, they're so sweet. And 40 minutes later, I got in my car and went about my morning, but I was just kind of emotionally drained, and it was very good talking with her. And after that, I got to the post office and I mailed my Christmas cards. And then I came home, started working. And yeah, it was just a work day. And then after work, my son and I went out. He had to get a few things, and then we got chipotle on the way home because I still had that gift card from the other day, so that was delicious. And I've just kind of done nothing this evening. I was going to knit, but I sat down and I just kind of, I don't know, I got in a zone and I did nothing. So then I started thinking about what I wanted to cross stitch next. And while I do have a lot of ideas that hopefully will get charted and stitched in 2024, it ain't happening now. So I had ended up on the Wishing Horns website because I follow them on Instagram and I love the patterns. They're just beautiful sampler reproductions. And this sampler just spoke to me. So yeah, I'm eager to get started on it at some point this weekend. So that's it for me today. Tomorrow is the 22nd. Wow. Amazing. I'll see you then.